Yo, what's happening, Fable Squad? Who wants a little more MGK? Who wants a little more MGK? I want a little more MGK. So let's get into it. A little more MGK. Let's go. Sorry, I don't come too far forward because the sun's assaulting me today once again. Let's go. EST bandana. MGK won't go anywhere without his EST bandana. We know this. Did he just have one shirt? Yes, and there is. That place is in a mess, man. That would drive me absolutely mental. No, I can't do that. I can't do that type of disorganization. Piano is such a soulful instrument, man. I love piano. I don't know if Machine Gun Kelly can actually play the piano or it's just here, but I actually think he probably can. But let's go. I knew that beat was coming in. I knew it. I knew it was just gonna flow in, just based on the keys of the piano. I knew that beat was just going to just slide in there. I knew it.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. But my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now?
Kelly, you were just playing the piano, bro. Why are you putting guns in your pants, man? Stay chilled, dude. Stay chilled. Don't go shoot someone.
You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
Yo, I had a dream that the world changed, and for a minute there was no pain. Instead of presidents and old sayings, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain.
The dream that the world changed, that there was no struggle, there was no pain. You know, that will only be a dream forever. Forever as a human race, that can only be a dream, man. The world does change, man, but it seems like the world changes for the worse more and more and more. And don't get me wrong, I know that there's positivity, there's a lot of positive in this world, man. But just look at the people that are actually influencing society, like the media, and the big guys, man, the big business, the big artists. All the people that influence people have become so greedy. That's why, to try and sort of like sieve through, you know, the bullshit in the art industry, in the media, and all that kind of stuff, man, to find the real artists is hard today for some odd reason. You know what I mean? You gotta go looking for real artists because, like, people like Trippie Redd are getting 900 million views on a track that says nothing, that changes nothing in anybody's life. And the same with the media, man. They're just trying to spread this hate, and it's whatever. Guys, I'm not going to get into this again, but you know my feelings on this, man. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that that'll be a dream. It's a beautiful dream, but not a realistic one. That's why it's a dream.
Instead of presidents and old sayings, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain.
Instead of presidents and old saying, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain. Oh my God. You see, he's gonna speak some truth here. He's gonna speak some truth here.
I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain. Then I wake up to see the world's ill. Oceans tainted from the oil spill. How many kids have these wars killed? How many families can't afford bills?
No, dude, you're speaking my language, Kelly, yet again. All these oil spills in the ocean, again, greed. How many kids has these wars killed? Again, greed. Don't tell me you're fighting for fucking patriotism, man. You're fighting for somebody else's interests, man. You're fighting for somebody else's interests, and I know it's patriotic, and I know that they make you feel patriotic, man. But there are so many wars that the states, and I will say it, and I know I'm from South Africa, and I've got no place to say this, and I'm sorry for those who disagree with me, but there were so many wars that America had no business being in, man. For their own people, killing their own children for the interests of people like Bush, of the Bush family and that kind of thing. Come on, man. Come on, the world can see this, man. The world can see this. And Kelly's telling you this right now. He's telling you this. I don't want to politicize my reaction videos, man, but I feel flipping strongly about what he's saying right now, man. Come on, Kelly, speak the truth, bro.
How many kids have these wars killed? How many families can't afford bills? I wish that I could let the world know that it's okay to let the pain show. And even though times seem bad, it always rains before the rainbow.
Come on, Kelly, bro. You are giving me goosebumps, motherfucker. Oh my god, man. Kelly makes me feel a certain way that not many artists make me feel. He's basically saying, like, I just want to show the world, man, that even though it's like that, man, it's fine. You will see the rainbow after the rain. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Culls, bro. These are the people we need in this world. I've said this 1,000 times. These are the people we need in this world.
And even though times seem bad, it always rains before the rainbow.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, but my voice couldn't take this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
What you doing, Carls? What you doing, Carls? Breaking and entering. What are you doing, bro?
In my hood, money equals power. And in the world, money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour.
This is what I'm telling you, man. This is what I'm telling you, man. And the problem is that that's the message that prevails around the world, man. Money's power, man. And there's a saying that says, you know, money is the root of all evil, but it isn't. It isn't. It's the people behind that money that are the roots of all evil. Because money is a tool like anything else is. Money is a tool. Money is there to enhance your life, to get you the things that you need in life and whatever else. You know what I mean? So you can buy food to eat, you can have a house, a roof over your head, that kind of thing. So money is a tool. And the problem is that people tend to divert that. So they tend to project that in society and say, no, money is the root of all evil. No, money is a tool. You can't blame the hammer for hitting a nail in skew. You blame the person for that. The people who control that money are the roots of all evil. Not money. Don't twist it. Money is a tool. People need money. Greed, though, the greed inside people, that's a different story.
And in the world, money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as the police. I spent the weekend catching...
What the fuck? Who is doing that? That's not Kelly. That doesn't look like a male's hand. Come on. Sorry, I need to take it back and listen to those lyrics again. Because that kind of freaked me out.
My hood, money equals power. And in the world, money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as the police. I spent the weekend catching up on the news.
You see what he's saying, man. This is basically bullying. This is what happens. This is what happens from bullying, man. And you know what? Back in the day, man, when I was at school, we didn't have cell phones, man. So bullying kind of stayed at school. So you'd go home and you'd go to school and people would bully. But then you could go home and be away from all of that. And today, bullying doesn't go away. Bullying doesn't go away, man. Today, people get bullied because everyone has cell phones and whatever else. They get cyberbullying and whatever else. They can never escape the bullying, which then leads to people doing this. This just shows you how sick the world's become, man. And some people don't know how to handle it because they come from broken homes. Some people come from broken homes themselves. So they come home and they have no peace. You know what I mean? And because sometimes it gets too overwhelming, and then this leads to this. You need to realize what you do to other people, man. Because you don't realize that when you're being mean and attacking another human being, that human being goes home and you don't know how that human being feels. You don't know that human being's state of mind. You got to be careful how you handle people. It's not fair to just make fun of people for the sake of making fun of people. If you're defending yourself, it's a different story. But just because you're trying to be cool, don't fit into society that way, man. Fit into society to make a difference. Try and get somebody to not do this. Sorry, man.
World money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as the police. I spent the weekend catching up on the news. A girl committed suicide after she was bullied at school.
Stop now. Stop.
But you would rather gossip about a famous person breaking the rules.
This is such a graphic video, man. Damn it. Okay.
She wasn't cool. But you would rather gossip about a famous person breaking the rules. What you confused? Tell me it's my life's price worth the truth. They told me fight night. Someone call the ambulance. Just cause in hindsight, they don't like my type. White boy with some rhythm and blues. Chaos.
I screamed at the top of my lungs.
And Kelly's trying to save her. I love that. I love the message behind this entire video, man. It's very, very, very clever. In terms of like, he's not actually physically saving her. He's physically saving her in the video, but he's trying to say that he wants to save people by what he does, his music. That's brilliant.
But my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
It's crazy, man. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Well, where do we go? You know what I mean? Because people tend to be proud of all this, like this, these elements that make you feel powerful. These elements that make you feel powerful. This is what people are proud of, man. People are proud of weaponry, being tough, hurting other people. That makes you tough somehow. You're twisted, motherfuckers. You're twisted. Vulnerability is what makes human beings tough. I've told you about the butterfly. Told you about the butterfly in your hand, man. Know what I mean? That it's easy to crush a butterfly because it's so delicate, but because it's so delicate is why most people won't, because it holds power in vulnerability. There's a saying that says you catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. Know what I mean? It's better to be sweeter to people because people will respond better to you than to be violent with people and vicious with people because people put their backs up against the wall. And don't forget, man, people say an eye for an eye, man. An eye for an eye always leaves two people blind. So is weapons power? Is money power? Is love not more powerful? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't be twisted, man. Don't be twisted, man. Listen to what he's saying in the song, man. You have no idea how many people deal with this, man. How many stories like this. And these kind of things don't hit the media. They don't. You know why? Because Trump's a better topic. Because Trump walking into Air Force One and leaving his umbrella outside the plane is a better topic. Because it's a ratings machine. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about politics as a whole, man. Even the news has just become pathetic. It's become sensationalized. On both fronts. Whether you're a Dem or whether you're a Republican or whether you're left or right, man, is what I'm trying to say is that it's both bullshit, man. It's both ratings machines, it's all garbage. It's absolute garbage. No one reports the real news anymore. Kelly, you're starting with me now.
We are just need a little more love. Yeah. We just need a little more love.
Check. He's asking people to help and people are recording it. Why? Because they want to make it go viral. Because it's like, oh my God, look what I saw today. Instead of actually helping a human being, people pull out their cameras. I love the message that Kelly's saying in this song, man. I apologize, I'm pausing so much, man. But this is the world we've gotten into, man. We've gotten into the sick world of data and content consumption. That we don't know how to draw the line and say, whoa, wait a second, this is real life now. Forget the fucking consumption of data. Forget what I can put on the internet. People need me right now. Put your fucking phones down.
The world needs. You can give up like they tell you, stop like they tell you, be scared to dream for the top like they tell you. But I'm trying to tell you, fuck what they tell you. I think we are. And in these dark times, as a part of the generation they claim can't be saved, it's important to know we're not blind. We see the truth through blue and dark eyes, and I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. If I can't live free, right now in the world we just need.
This may seem like it's just a music video, man, but there's so much truth to every single thing he said here. There's so much truth to all of this. It's ridiculous. Again, I told you already about a real artist.
If I can't live free, right now in the world we just need.
Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves or something like that. I can't see. Go away, you funny little things, man. These cards. Kelly always makes me feel away, man. Seriously. Seriously, man. This is the world we live in, man. This is what people need to watch. This is the world we are living in, and this is what we need to change as a human race. Anyway, guys, that was absolutely awesome. Kelly again, man. But geez, that actually... scary to think that this is the kind of world we live in, man. Anyway, guys, have a good day, man. Peace.